Okay, we're testing again. Testing for day two. Day two. We got to do something else real quick. Let's stop the stream on that. There we go. Edit settings. Gotta get the Instagram version going. I'm testing this. I'm gonna try and test this consistently for a while until I actually kick in and start using it. Um, what I want to do is go every platform possible. Doesn't look like I have a way to do TikTok yet. I haven't figured that part out yet. But I'm not at 1,000 followers on TikTok anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we got a lot of different things that we're doing, and I want to make sure that I get these messages to as many people as possible. Plus, we've got some other things coming that I'm excited about, and I want to make sure that we have a platform built and ready for those when they hit the pipeline. Some of those things like the GRYSKLL album, I want to make sure that we've got a rapport established with whoever our people are by the time it's time to do that. So a little bit of that. One of the things I really really need to be able to do here that I haven't been able to do yet, or I haven't researched yet, is being able to broadcast from here, broadcast to Zoom from here. I'm sure it's as simple as something like a window capture in OBS or something like that. But I'm really excited to be able to broadcast GRYSKLL live on IG as well. That's why everywhere sees this vertical format that you see here. With and I know this background is kind of cheesy, but this is just something I threw together just to test this out. I wanted to have some sort of framing to see what I could use. If you look, the lines aren't even with where I'm positioned on the screen. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do with this. For example, yesterday morning I was like, yeah, this could be a live update. This could be a series, but or something where I just get on in the mornings and give an update, or maybe weekly and give an update. But it's also I've also got that concept for getting it together where I wanted to get on and wake up in the morning and have the people that I'm working with or building with have like our little touch point calls on here where we're all kind of getting it together. We may all be coming from some little struggle. I actually wanted to originally do it with Zoe and Q. I was thinking of as the first two. I also want to do it with the rest of the crew where I get people to get involved and maybe interview each member of the crew or just hang out with a different member of the crew on different days. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But again, for right now, just getting really familiar with the technology so that I can use it effectively when it's time. And in case you're wondering what I'm using OBS on my laptop because I needed that in order to send this background and make the stream vertical or the feed vertical. And I'm using Restream.io, which allows me to broadcast to 8 places at the same time. I'm broadcasting to two Twitter accounts, the GRYSKLL and Dragons Pitchfork Twitter accounts, two YouTube channels, the GRYSKLL and Dragons Pitchfork YouTube channels, and then 3 Facebook pages and Instagram. Well, actually, three Facebook places, yeah. The GRYSKLL page, the Dragons Pitchfork page, my personal page, which I don't know if I'll keep that there or not. Facebook is dead for me anyway. Um, and then IG. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. Any updates? Any other updates? Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day, man. I took after doing this and playing with this a little bit in the morning. I took the rest of the day and just hung out with pup and fam. Wifey, of course. We had a beautiful Saturday together. And we're about to have a beautiful Sunday, man. We're actually taking a weekend. Like I said, the fellas that I said it yesterday, the fact that so many people have been stepping up around me lately and taking weight off of my perceived shoulders, what I thought in my head was weight on my shoulders. With so many people taking that weight and taking tasks and running with them, really running with them proactively without me having to ask, is relieved me a little bit, made me feel like I can breathe. We also got word last night that we got some help. Somebody's gonna I don't want to say it because I don't know how they feel about being named, but somebody's offered to come knock out a mortgage payment for us and to help us with the furnace thing. Let's get back on our feet. That's exciting to me. That means a lot to me, and I'm appreciative as hell of that. It means that more people believe in us, and this person definitely knows all the ins and outs of what we're working on. So their vote of confidence definitely means everything to me, and I'm appreciative of that. This all feels like it's payoff too for me, going with my gut, going against the grain, and doing what was very unpopular, um, doing what hurt. I had to rip a lot of cables out to free myself in order to be able to even start thinking this way, thinking in terms of building something for myself and being confident about it and proud of it and eager to continue doing it. And there are a couple other things I want to talk about, but I want to talk about them in a more organized way. So that'll probably be sometime during this week that I'll take some time to talk about them, especially things like the crowd fund. I definitely want to talk about that. We've got the announcement on the HFR channels, but I haven't done my own personal announcement. I want to take time and really talk about that because I feel like it's something. It's a good mental wellness exercise, health and wellness exercise. It's also just a good conversation, I think, to have, just because I'm trying to take people with me in near real time on my journey. So yeah, we'll talk about the crowd fund this week. If I continue doing this, if it's not here, it'll be a post probably. Been talking about it, thinking about it for a while. Just haven't sat down and said, okay, let me get my bullet points, so I make sure I cover everything I'm supposed to cover, or everything that's been bouncing around, ricocheting around inside my head. But yeah, a lot of good things going on right now. Friday we had our last. Well, I don't want to keep recapping. These are just supposed to be quick touch points for me to test the tech, test the tech, and just kind of touch in. I'm just waking up, just fed Zen, went outside, had a minute, and about to pop these vitamins, get some water, and go get ready for the day, man. Got something excited planned for the day. So hope y'all have a happy Sunday. Peace, love, and the rest of what Yanni says too. Look at me struggling to figure out where I want to turn it off. This is how you know I'm testing something.